September has started, and this month can shake up the crypto market. I checked whale signals, market trends, and historic patterns, and as a result, I found 5 altcoins that have the strongest potential to explode in value. However, act fast, as the current dip serves as an excellent entry point. Once September gets on its way, altcoins may start flying, and you want to position yourself before these altcoins take off. The crypto market moves fast, so you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Stay focused and get ready for this potential surge. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody, and if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, Altcoin Buzz Alpha, and as always, is not financial advice, and wish the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Also, make sure to join us for our X Spaces Tuesday to Friday at 10 a.m. EST, link down below. As we know by now, Say claims to have the fastest parallel blockchain, and Say is also a financial chain. So in other words, it needs to be fast. And for that reason, it already upgraded to mainnet beta v2 in July, and this went hand in hand with the v2 airdrop. This was also the launch of the first parallelized EVM. In this context, parallel means that it can process transactions faster. But that's not all. During Q4, Say also plans to launch Giga. This should give Say's EVM another 50x boost. It allows for up to 100,000 complex transactions per second, and that's what Web2 apps like Google need. So Say will be able to keep up with these Web2 apps. You can check out our recent video and article on them, linked down below. And in other recent news, we see that 21 shares filed an S1 with the SEC to issue a Say ETF. This happened only a few days ago, and this indicates that institutional interest for Say is growing. And that's good news since SATA went live on the Say network. SATA offers access to over 11 million institutional grade data feeds in seconds, and this is great news for builders or devs. With the current Say price at 27 cents, you have an excellent entry point, and once the market starts flying, there's no holding back. And this is the right time to position yourself for all the coins that I mentioned today. Next, Cardano keeps hitting the spotlight. Its charismatic founder and CEO Charles Hoskinson is certainly a key figure in this, and a few days ago in a spotlight, he mentioned a possible integration with Chainlink.
When USD won on Cardano, we did talk to the Witkoffs about it. I think JJ can land that deal. He's talking with him. We got to figure out a time and place, but it's a whole bundle. I'd like USD1. I'd like Aave. I'd like Chainlink. There's a bundle there, and we're kind of working our way through what that means and how to do it.
This is a huge deal for Cardano for various reasons. For example, it unlocks real-world data for smart contracts, and this gives the Cardano ecosystem access to reliable external data. For example, price feeds, weather, or financial stats. Cardano is different from Ethereum's account-based architecture. Instead, it has a UTXO model like Bitcoin, so an Oracle integration of Chainlink size is important. It also enhances cross-chain interoperability. This can benefit Cardano's DeFi ecosystem. And besides Chainlink, Hoskinson also mentioned the integration of the USD1 stablecoin. That's a Trump-backed stablecoin which saw a fast rise, and once more, it's an excellent move for the Cardano DeFi ecosystem. And of course, Cardano also keeps up on the institutional interest side. A spot ETF filing by Grayscale is already on file. ADA is showing the formation of the same price structure as in the last cycle. We could see an explosive move coming anytime now. Getting ADA under $1 is once again a great entry. At 84 cents, Cardano is looking good. Next up is Chainlink, which was the center of attention recently. Last week, it made a massive announcement, and now it works together with the United States Department of Commerce. This is a big deal as it brings US government macroeconomic data on-chain. These are new data feeds powered by Chainlink. They deliver critical information around key US economic data. So to put this into perspective, the largest government in the world adopted Chainlink tech. That's how big this is. The data includes real gross domestic product, or GDP, PCE price indexes or personal consumption expenditures, and real final sales to private domestic purchasers. This opens a whole new basket of use cases for blockchains like automated trading strategies, increased composability of tokenized assets, issuance of new types of digital assets, perpetual futures markets, and DeFi protocol risk management based on macroeconomic factors, and much more. This also gave a boost to the Link token, and despite the current market conditions, it's still up 49% over the last 30 days. Plenty of the current price predictions see Link rising to $100, so at the current price tag of around $23.70, it seems to be a no-brainer entry point. Next up, the big news for World Liberty Financial is the launch of the World Liberty Financial Governance Token today. This Trump-backed DeFi platform already launched the USD1 stablecoin, so now it's also launching its World Liberty Financial token. Now, this was a controversial token from the start. Initially, you could only buy it but not sell it. That changed now by a governance vote of 99.94% voted in favor of making the token tradable. And there's still no date available. The US market still needs to open. It'll go live at 1 p.m. UTC. Nonetheless, expect volatility once the actual token launch takes place. And it's a big event, and you can expect listings on all major exchanges like Binance, BitGet, OKX, KuCoin, Kraken, Gate, Upbit, Mexi, and plenty more. And with the Trump family having a stake in WLFI Financial, it has all eyes directed at it. Next up, the pyth network has something in common with Chainlink. As I mentioned earlier, the big news involved the US Department of Commerce. Well, besides Chainlink, pyth network will also provide its Oracle service to the US Department of Commerce. And just like the Link price, the pyth price also took off. It went up over 80% in one day after the official announcement. Then there was a well-deserved break for both the Link and pyth tokens. Pyth is still up 53% over the last 30 days, and at 17 cents, it seems like an excellent entry. Once the rally kicks off again, pyth might see more upside during September. As a result of this cooperation, this weekend the first GDP data went live on-chain. This puts the pyth network in the footsteps of the biggest Oracle network, Chainlink. They both led the Oracle coins by market cap. Now Chainlink is a mile ahead of the pyth network, but pyth network is also a mile ahead of the number 3. Now the pyth network already has 23 US GDP data points. This covers 100 plus chains and 600 plus applications. So which of these 5 altcoins do you see as the best performer during September? Let me know in the comments down below.